Okay, this is a tutorial on how to make a track changer mid-track, so you can peel off in another direction if there's something else you want to see. A few basics first. In Minecraft there's a thing called a southwest rule. It basically determines the way a block faces when you place it, but it's important when looking at track because it is the rule that changes which way the corner pieces face when you place them. So depending on which direction your track runs, when you put in a corner in the middle of a track, it'll either face one direction or another. So for example, if I was coming in this direction on a minecart, I'd go around here. If I was coming this way, I'd skip over. Ooh, and if I was coming this way, I'd go around here. And it basically follows, your cart will always follow the edge of this silver if it's a corner, and if it's coming straight at one, it will hop straight across. It'll only turn the corner if it's a proper corner, if you see what I mean. And that's the basic principle that I use in my track changer. You can change the direction this is facing by applying power. So, piece of redstone, torch. It changes the way it's facing. Right. So, quick demo here. You can also put a redstone torch underneath to change the direction. So this is your track, let's say, like this. This is your track coming off in a direction. It's facing this way. So at the moment the cart will hop straight across and carry on going. You put a redstone torch underneath it, like so. Ooh. It'll now go around this corner and off in that direction. The way this works, or will work, is by controlling the state of the redstone torch to be on or off, and therefore changing the direction that the track faces. So let's start laying our track here. This is just, start off with your track, and this is just a standard Junction, so you've got a track peeling off in another direction. You could always make it like instantly turn and carry on alongside if you liked, or come back round and over, whatever you like, but for the moment just make it go off at a right angle too. Okay, so there's your corner, like so. Right, the direction you're coming from and you want to stop is the one you need to concentrate on. You need to put one normal piece, 2 powered pieces. You then need to put 3 pieces of stone or whatever, with another one in the middle there. You then want to put another powered there, and none on the top, none. I'm just going to throw in actually some powered ones here, just because I haven't got the run up, because I mean that would carry on for however long you got the track, but I haven't done that, so this is just for demo purposes. Right. So the moment, if you hopped in a cart, you'd get boosted here. You'd stop up here because powered track when not powered acts as a brake. So you'd pause here. So now what we're going to do is put some buttons in that one will power this track, so you'll just carry on in the natural direction that the track tells you to go, and the other one will power the track but also change the direction of the track piece. So first things first, directly underneath the corner you want to put a torch. This will change the direction that it normally faces, but don't worry about that. You now want to whack some buttons in, nice and simple. We'll have a different colour button on the top, like so, and the other side. 1, 2, 3. You then want to knock out the blocks underneath, like this, and put another one so it's running next to the power track. You then want to put a couple of bits of redstone, like so, and some buttons on your buttons. Oh, wrong side. There. So, powers the track, powers the track. But you want this one to not only power the track, but change the direction this piece faces. So you need to wire it up to this torch. Okay, quick, for anyone who doesn't know, torches in Minecraft, if you wire up directly on level to a torch, like this, the torch will just power the wire. And even if you try and change the state of the wire, it's just going to remain powered. If you have a torch on a block that's one higher than the redstone wire, like so, the redstone wire controls that torch. So if you apply power here, it turns it off. And by apply power, I mean you can use anything, a switch, button. So there, see, on off, on off. Right. So that's what you want to do here. So if you place the one underneath, one at the side, like this, so you can bring the wire down and attach it one below the torch. See, it's now attached. When we go back up around here and press the button, it will power the rail and change the direction. So, oh, a little too far away. Like so, whereas this one just powers the rail. Nice and simple. So you're coming along in your minecart from wherever it is. You get stopped at the top. This button will take you one direction. This button will take you the other. So press this one. You come straight off the end. Run back up round. Press the other button. I forgot which one I pressed. That one. There you go. And it will take you in the other direction. Nice and simple. It's reliable. It doesn't take up too much room. Obviously you can, close this in. You can add signs up the top. If you put a block behind it, it's telling you which direction goes to what. Yeah, it's good. I have a slightly different version of this that I've made, which has like a time delay feature. This is very simple, like you'll stop here until you pick a direction. I've made another one where if you don't pick a direction, you'll carry on a default route, which is nice because my world's pretty big, and sometimes I just want to go down, make a cup of tea while my cart travels to the other side of my map, and I don't have to be deciding on whether I want to go left or right all the time. So I've made those so it'll just carry me on. If I don't pick a direction, it'll pick the default one for me, which is nice. I can do a tutorial on that later if anyone's interested. So yeah, there you go. Hope that was a help to someone.